What is good? Jammo's back, and today we're going to be doing a part 2 to my Doki Doki Blue Skies playthrough. So, without further ado, let's begin this game. Alright, so last time we ended up right here, just after we met Sayori, so now we've finally made it at the school. Time surely flies by. We head off to our separate classes. I just hope today won't be too boring. To be honest, I'm surprised that I made it through the last of the day without falling asleep, especially given the fact that I didn't get much sleep last night. As I linger behind in the classroom to gather up all my things, I hear the door open. It's Sayori. Hi again, sick MC! Hey, wait, no, that's me. Hey, it's the literature club meeting today. Oh yeah, it is. I was just heading there now. Do you still want to come along? You betcha. Sayori seems to perk up, looking excited that I still want to come along to the club. Look at you, finally doing some extracurriculars. Nice, I nailed that word. I mean, if you're the vice president, it can't be all that bad, right? Oh, how you are wrong, my dear sir. Oh, how dare you are wrong, my dear sir. Okay, I don't know where the voice is coming from. Probably my head. She giggles, making me smile. Yes, just laugh the pain away. Each individual club member makes it special. Everyone works hard to have a fun time. I mean, have fun together. I can't read, I'm sorry. Well, let's not keep them waiting. It'd be rude to show up late. I want to make a good first impression after all. Ah, I guess you're right. Come on, it's right this way, and up the stairs at the end. I follow Sayori down the hallway. She seems excited, and it's nice to know that I'm making her day at least a bit better. At the top of the stairs lies a hallway that I'm not familiar with, as it's used for third year classes and activities. Sayori leads me to a classroom and knocks on the door. Trust me, you're gonna love it. She's definitely enthusiastic about this club, that's for sure. After a seemingly long wait, the door finally slides open. Oh, it's a sliding door. Interesting. Said no one ever. A small pink-haired girl peeks out. Oh, fuck off, not you. You kicked me out last time. You fucking kicked me out, you little... Okay, no, we've got to keep this PG family friendly, okay? Even though we've already screwed that one up. Wait, hang on, if it's not family friendly... Well, we've already fucked this up, let's keep going. A small pink-haired girl peeks out. Sayori? She peeks out further. Hey, Natsuki. Guess what? I found someone who wants to join our club. The girl, who's apparently called Natsuki, slowly turns a glare to me and narrows her eyes. Oh no, she knows. She knows. What the hell? She opens the door fully, and I see another girl sitting at a desk, her face buried in a book. What? Hey, wait, Sayori. Sayori practically pushes Natsuki out the way. She seems excited to introduce me to the rest of the club members. Hey guys, I want to introduce you to our newest member, Sick MC. You know, that name just does not fit, does it? Well, I mean, Minecrafter doesn't fit either, but... Then I notice a third girl peek out from behind a bookshelf in the corner of the classroom. Can it be? Is that Monica? Monica is one of the most popular girls of the high school. Everyone seems to flock to her because she's smart, beautiful, athletic, you name it. She's got it. Yeah, that's the fucking fans of this game. Unfortunately, this also means she's completely out of my league. Oh. She looks at me, first with a stern look, but then quickly lights up, puts down the bookshelf. Why was I going to say bookshelf? I can't imagine Monica just lifting up a bookshelf. I don't know. I guess that's what it is now. She puts down the bookshelf she's holding and rushes over. Ah, Sick MC! What a surprise! Okay, maybe I should do a voice. They all just kind of sound like the same. Oh, sick MC, what a surprise! Okay, no, that's not Monica. I don't know what kind of voices I should do. Maybe I'll do a really deep one. Oh, sick MC, what a surprise! Yeah, sure, why not? Welcome to the club. The girl who has her face buried in the book suddenly jolts up and looks right at me. She quickly snaps her book shut and timidly moves to join the conversation. Oh, so this is the new member! Okay, yeah, that is not Yuri. I'll just cup my hands and go,
Oh, so this is the new member. My name is Sayuri.
okay, now Yuri's Bane. Sick MC just does the emoji face again. All words escape me in this situation. Oh, looks like our MC has a crush on Yuri. Oh damn. Too edgy for me, boys. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. And Natsuki. Fortunately, I quickly snap out of my trance. It's nice to meet you, Yuri. Like Sayuri said, I'm sick MC. Or I should say, I'm a sick MC. You know, from the ghetto. I come in and I start rapping and I start dating little girls. Okay, that's weird. But that is what our MC's doing. I smile at her, then turn to Monica. So it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? No, what was the Monica voice? That's right. It's great to see you again, sick MC. Monica smiles sweetly. Yeah, that voice says otherwise. We do know each other. We rarely talked. But we were in the same class last year. That was me and like every girl back in secondary school. It's kind of strange to say, but having her smile at me so genuinely makes me feel a bit starstruck. You too, Monica. So you guys run a club with just the four of you then, huh? Sayuri told me about how you guys were looking for new members. Well, I've been trying to push for more members for a while, but we haven't had any luck recently. Sayuri did say. My words drew up in my mouth as Natsuki shoots me a piercing glare. She looks pissed at me, but for what reason? Well, I know the reason. I haven't really had the chance to do much besides walk in and say hello. Sayuri brought a boy? Wait, no, that's not. Sayuri? You brought a boy? Yep. He told me he wanted to join this morning. Ugh, great! Natsuki glowers at us, folding her arms with an irritated huff. I don't really get why though. Wait, no. I apologize for her behavior. That's just how Natsuki is. Sorry if she seems a little standoffish. Oh, it's nothing. I don't mind. But as I was saying, Sayuri and I were walking to school when she mentioned this club to me after I told her I was looking to join one.
I see. Well, I think this is a great place to start. After all, books can be very enticing.
I like books. Yes, my favorite is the Batman comics. Okay, now she's a fucking duck. Yeah, it's super fun. I think the club is the only place where I've been feeling comfortable lately. Sayuri's face falls for a moment, but she quickly picks herself back up. It's somewhere I can just sit and read and hang out with friends. I think they've summed up the club pretty well. After all, I started to bring together like-minded people who love literature. I'm really happy with how it's turned out so far. It's very cozy. I don't know why, I find this voice so fun to do. Why don't you come in and take a seat, sick MC? Did you bring anything to read? She asked that. I realised I'm not much of a reader. To be honest, I haven't thought this through very well. Would joining a club that forces me to read be really the best thing for me? Oh, no, I don't really have any books on me at the moment. I just haven't seen any good titles recently. Clearly this man is an intellectual. I lie through my teeth, hoping Monica doesn't see through my facade. I'm obviously not a reader. Hopefully if they believe that I am, it'll help me relate to these girls. Well, we have plenty of books here. If you want to check out what we have, I'm sure you'll find something that matches your taste. I think you match my taste. Okay, yeah, that was a pretty shit joke. Is that so? Then I guess I'll head over there. Maybe something might catch my eye. I start to sweat nervously as I walk awkwardly over to the bookshelf. Why am I being weird? I don't know. It's dumb. I'm probably going to lose all my subscribers now. There looks to be a good variety of books available, ranging in genre from horror and fantasy all the way down to non-fiction. Sheepishly, I turn forwards. Oh. Okay, well, Natsuki's a bitch, as we have already established on this channel, so we're gonna go with Yuri. I mean, I think our character seems to have a crush on Yuri. Hey, could you help me pick out a book you think I'd like?
Oh, I'd be happy to, if the prospect isn't too off-putting. I know of a wonderful horror novel.
To be honest, horror was never particularly particularly appealed to me. Still, I want to make an effort here. I have an open mind. What book were you thinking of? Blushing, Yuri bends down and removes a thick book from the bookcase. It has a large, piercing eye on the cover. It almost feels like it's staring into my soul.
One of my personal favorites. Portrait of Markov. I know it might look intimidating, but sorry.
She shakes her head and goes to put the book back, but I stop her. Don't worry about it. I'd love to check it out. What's it about? A coy smile plays across her face, as though she were pleasantly surprised by my enthusiasm. Let's see.
The protagonist is a young high school student who moves in with her sister, but shortly after, sinister things start happening. The two are captured by an ominous cult that practices nightmarish experiments on their prisoners. Throughout the story, she is forced to make choices no one her age should have to make. In the process, her ability to trust others is warped, and many of her relationships are broken as a result.
Pretty dark, but hey, I'd be lying if I said it didn't sound interesting. Well, it definitely sounds pretty engaging. I think I'll read this book then. Natsuki mumbles something, but she's just barely out of earshot. Yeah, that's right, you fucking pink-haired bitch. Yeah, this video is probably gonna get age restricted. Really, you don't have to. Wait, no, that's a Yuri voice.
Really? You don't have to if you don't want to.
I do. Well, this might not be what I usually pick. Your description of the plot intrigued me. Although I have to ask, what makes this your favourite book?
If I had to put it into words, I suppose I'm a big believer in literature's ability to challenge the psyche. So I have such an immersed tale, question your ideals, and foundations that could be extremely exhilarating.
Sorry about that, guys. She smiles and twirls a long lavender strand of hair around her finger.
Words are immensely powerful. They can paint stunning portraits, invoke emotion, or even whisk oneself away to an entirely new dimension.
Oh. She continues to speak. She transforms from the timid girl I met into a proud and confident expert. I get the impression that she feels more at home with her books rather than people.
Isn't that exhilarating, sick MC? We have such a vast vocabulary at our disposal. With such a powerful resource at our fingertips, we can do anything. Oh. Oh, that really hurts. I clear my throat. Oh, see? See? And he clears his throat too. Hoping that I don't put her off with my evident inexperience. Yeah, when you put it that way, I could understand how powerful the written word can be. I scratched the back of my head nervously. Fortunately, she found that to be a satisfactory answer. One must look at the words the author chose. We have so many synonyms. So what compelled the author to shape the story the way they did? The feeling I get when I finally finish a truly compelling novel, it leaves me totally floored. I wish I had something as coherent to respond with. We might as well be from different planets. I think I know what you mean. She closes her eyes, pulling her hands close to her chest. Then, as though remembering she's not alone, she suddenly blinks and immediately appears more bashful. Oh goodness, I am sorry. I must have gotten lost in my train of thoughts. She fidgets with a thin clip in her hair, sliding it down and up. Hey, don't worry about it. It's nice to see you talk about something you obviously enjoy. Who's to say otherwise? Yuri glances over to Natsuki, who simply raises her eyebrow in reply. Ah, does Natsuki not like these kinds of stories? She sighs and turns to look out the window. That's putting it lightly. We have our differences in what we enjoy, literature-wise. She frowns slightly, as though pained by Natsuki's apparent disapproval. Well, I think everyone's different tastes are what make literature interesting, especially when talking about it with other people. I can't help but grin. I feel like that was actually pretty clever. Yes, that's a good way of thinking. Well, not thinking, of looking at it. I reach over and take Portrait of Markov from her, tucking it under my arm. Well, I'll give this a bit of a read and see how far I can get tonight. I appreciate you giving it a chance, even if it's not something you're used to. I'll be looking forward to hearing your opinion. I must warn you, though, once you get past the first few chapters, you might have trouble putting it down. And perhaps tomorrow, I mean, if you wanted to, we could discuss it? She looks quite nervous as she suggests that. Guess that's how her personality is. Yeah, we can do that tomorrow. Thanks for the recommendation. Wait, no, that's me. Thanks for the recommendation, Yuri. I do need to branch out and try new things. This will be a good place to start. I'm grateful that I get to read it on my own, at least for now. I honestly have no idea if I'll even like it, and if I were reading it with her, I decided I didn't. And if I decide I didn't, that might make things a little awkward. The book in hand, I make my way to the desk. The others are all now preoccupied, so this seems like the convenient time to start the story. And this is the convenient time to end this episode. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I shall catch you in the next part, coming out very soon. So, until then, peace out, guys.